Hi, we're here with Mohamed ElShorbagy, and we're going to ask him about his Millfield life and how he enjoyed it here. Hi, Mohamed.
Hi guys, it's great to be with you guys today.
So firstly, first question, how has Millfield benefited you in your squash career?
Coming here to Millfield, I was training with Jonah and Ian, training under someone who was played the professional scene and being there at the top, so it kind of gave me a lot of experience to see the professional players, play with them at an early age and get that experience very early. Millfield helped a lot with my studying. I didn't want to just go professional after I finished school. I wanted to go to university as well, so I needed to get the grades at the same time as playing at a top professional level. So they were always flexible in terms of giving me time to do both at the same time.
Okay. So secondly, you've been world champion and you've been world number one for 40 months. So what's your next objective in your squash career?
When you win everything at the sport, that's when the love of your sport is under a lot of questions. I love the sport and I don't play the sport because I just want to win. I do enjoy putting myself under pressure and give myself more challenges every day, and I think trying to achieve the best I can be and try to be the best version of myself every day is always a goal I try to achieve on a daily basis.
How are you going to get back the world number one spot since you lost it to Ali Farah?
I think the toughest part about trying to go back at the top again is first accepting that the level you played at when you were number one before is not acceptable anymore, because someone has raised the bar over you. So that's when you need to face the truth, not give yourself excuses, and get back to work and train even harder than before. Because everyone behind you when you're at the top is studying the number one player, and they're trying to find weaknesses on you.
So for aspiring squash players coming from Millfield, what's the best advice you can give them?
Being in Millfield, we are all lucky to be part of a school that can offer us many opportunities, whether it's academics or in terms of sports. And not many people get that same opportunity. So, and sometimes when we have it, we kind of take it for granted. And then later in life, we realize, no, we were actually really lucky to have that chance. Believe me, later in your life, you would want to get these days back again for sure. I would love to go back again.
What's your best memory?
I loved going back to the national school every year, and we were winning it with the team. It was always a great memory for us to have the women and men's team together. And I think we won it for 11 years in a row, the men's and the women, we won it together. And I think we had a great team, and we had a really friendly vibe around the squash court here. And the way we supported each other, the coaches with us, and I still have actually photos of all these trips in my laptop. Have never have them till today actually.
What is your best school memory?
Being awarded from the headmaster in one of the assemblies in front of all my year, the international color tie. I was very shy to go down the stairs and in front of everyone and get it, but it was something I was very honored to receive, definitely.
What type of food did you eat, and now do you eat?
Nutrition is a very big part of being an athlete, definitely. When I was just starting my professional career, I used to eat, let's say, pasta and a little bit of protein, white meat, chicken with it. And then after the match, you have to get a protein, or after training, you need to get straight away. So you need to get protein straight after you finish your training, and it's important to feed the muscles. But breakfast is definitely the most important meal of your day. That's when you can eat as much as you can, but healthy.
What did you practice when you're junior?
I did a lot of solo practice. I did a lot of running sessions every day before I go to school. So I would use the track around 6:30 a.m. It's good to do the training that has been given to you, but always if you want to be better, you have to do things extras. You have to do things that you put for yourself. Because the extras you do, the better you will be. And hard work will always be talent. Talent will always get you to win titles from time to time, but hard work will make you win titles consistently.
What are you thinking about when you're playing PSA match?
You have to always realize that not every match you'll play during the year you'll play at your best. It's okay that you will go and not perform your best sometimes, but the best players always find a way to win when they're not performing their best, because it's easy to win when you're performing your best. But the question is, are you going to win when you're not performing your best or not? So that's when that's when hard work beats talent. That's when the hard work teaches you to be mentally very strong, that when you're not feeling your best, you're still thinking the whole time, okay, how am I gonna win when I'm playing out 60% of my level today? There will always be a solution. Thanks guys, great to be with you guys today.